Good morning. It's day 15. Day 15. And we're leaving the farm. This is our mess while we pack up. So today we're off to a place called Helena Bay. Well, just past Helena Bay, about 7 k's past, I think, is a quiet little private campground on a farm. Road walking again for some of it, and then it's a bit of pasture walking, I think, and a little bit of native bush. It's looking like a really nice day. We're a bit late this morning. It's nearly 7:30. We wanted to be up a little bit earlier, but it is what it is. We'll show you as we go. We've just left the farm. We had a tiny little shower, so we had to wait for a bit for the tent just to dry out in the sun. It's going to be like this all day. Yeah. It's going to be like this all day. Sporadic, very, very light showers apparently. So that'll keep us cool, which will be nice. We've got 17 k's on the road into Helena Bay, and we're going to have a late lunch or something there, and then it's another 7.5 k's to a private camping ground on a farm. So that's the day. Another car. So that's the date, and we'll show you as we go. Narrow road, very narrow road. So we've made it to the top of the first hill. What's the time?
9:15.
9:15. A bit of a late start. That's okay. So I thought we might do a bit of a body update for everybody. Tell you how we're going. So for me, I'm doing okay. I've got one blister left on my left inner heel. That's just about healed. It's a little bit sore. I'm doing a bit of a limp, but the pain is not too bad unless I stand on a stone or something. So apart from that, down there I've got the groin issue, which seems to be okay. I haven't had any painkillers, or I haven't taken any kind of drug for it since before Kai Tai. I think 90 Mile Beach was the last time, so doing okay. Juby?
I'm fine, I'm just tired.
I don't know if you could catch that, but she says she's fine, she's just tired. So that's where we're at. We're both actually feeling really good, which is awesome. We've done 3.5 k's exactly this morning, so not far to go until Helena Bay, 14 odd k's, and then it'll be single track over a farm to our campsite for the night. So that's a quick update on how we're feeling. Pretty good. New shoes were, old new shoes were definitely the go. Not to say that the Nordas weren't great, because they are. I just don't think they're for through hiking. They don't breathe enough for me, and I sweat a lot. So, all good. We'll keep on going. like the animals have made their own little rice paddy terraces. Probably the smartest way to climb a steep hill. So I remember this boat from Ray's videos. We'll give you a nosy, you can see how much it's weathered in the last year. Few boats in there. And we're still going this way. One thing I didn't mention was my hip. So I had a trapped nerve, and that's what the burning feeling was going down my leg, my hip belt. It's quite hard hip belt on this Exped Lightning 60. I've had this pack for like 8 years and it's been brilliant. This is the first time it's ever given me any trouble. So I found kind of a workaround. I went to a $2 shop and I bought a couple of those magic sponges that take off crayon and whatnot. And so I've just like tucked them between my shorts and the hip belt there. And it seems to have worked by creating just a little gap where the nerve runs over the top of that hip bone. So while it's stopped the pain, the sponges are so good they've kind of rubbed my skin a wee bit, so I'm a bit raw there. If I remember later on, I'll get a video of it for you so you can have a look. So just another little update and add to that that little body health thing. Cool. Go this way. Ducks scurrying away up the river. So we're just having a little snack break. We've done 8.5 k's nearly. What's the time? About 11.
5 to 11.
It's 5 to 11, so that's pretty good time. It is road walking, so it's not that hard. And it's not that dangerous either. Like, there's not many cars, it's a Sunday. So there's not many cars, and it's really not that bad. We've heard quite a few people saying that it's super dangerous, but as long as you listen out, get off the road when the cars come. Get off me, ant. Yeah, it's not too bad. The views are still there, so I'm enjoying it. You?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. $47K to Whangarei. Got about 9Ks to go to Helena Bay. That's going to be lunch.
Not much time now.
There's a pretty perfectly manicured lawn. Can't see the house. Made it to Helena Bay. Pretty sure you won't be able to see it on that sign, but that's a Te Araroa sign, so we're heading down here. I think I better go check. Yeah, I'd say this is us. I'll check the map in a second. It's a pity you guys can't smell what we smell here. Just an awesome smell of flowers and New Zealand countryside. This guy's mowing his lawn, so a bit of that as well. Well, that's 300 Ks. 300 Ks. Probably 40 meters behind me, we passed the 300K mark. So that's pretty cool. I'm feeling pretty good. We've got 7.5 Ks to go for the day if we decide to do it. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of a campgroundy thing down at Helena Bay. So we've just got to climb this little hill over the other side back down to sea level, and that'll be Helena Bay. I can hear the waves. Not really much to show at the moment. There's trees all to the left of me. I'll give you a look when we get to the top of this little rise. This bay looks beautiful. Awesome. There you go. We're not quite at the top of the hill yet, but there's a little view here. Little houses or batches in there. I'll zoom it in so you can have a look. So yeah. And we go up round this way. So we've come from down there, from Helena Bay, and now we've come into one of these scrubbing stations for your shoes for the Kolu dieback. And there's a little map here. So we follow that that yellow trail, I think. I think we're going to take 5 here and decide if we're going to continue on here or go down and stay at a campground, which I believe is here. I'm going to check that on the map. So we're going to take a pew in this little shady spot for 5 minutes. This little piece of track here is actually on private land, and the owner, the farmer, I'm assuming he's a farmer, has very graciously let us go through his property. I think most people who do this kind of thing observe the leave no trace, at least I hope so. Can't be said for people throwing beer bottles and shit out of their cars though. The amount of rubbish on that road was just insane. I really wanted to take some video of it, but it was just yuck. It was everywhere. Down banks you've got like half house loads of crap just being biffed down. Kind of things like this. And they're just full of rubbish. So yeah, not the nicest thing to look at or smell, but I guess it is what it is. Some people will be some people, I suppose. Yeah, not really good enough, but some people just don't learn. Yeah, definitely going up a hill. Heart rate's at 147. I don't think it's hit that since we've been on the trail. I'm sure it will reach that again. Crazy. So this kind of trail just sort of abruptly ends and we head into this. Rob, if you're watching, reminds me of your garden. Even the smells. So we've just come to the stairway to heaven, and we'd really like to thank the landowner. I'm assuming that this is all done by the landowner or landowners. So thank you very much. This is awesome. Okay, top of the stairs. Follow the triangles. We're going up. She's a steep one. Oh, I said the end of the stairs and we turn the corner and what do we get? A whole bunch more stairs. But thank you. It definitely makes it a little easier. Oh, those look steep. I know the video doesn't do this justice, but wow. Okay, so I've just climbed all those stairs, but boy was it worth it. Check this out. It's a nice soft breeze. It's 20 degrees up here, so about 4 degrees cooler than where we were down there. Well, that was definitely a bit of a slog. Up through there, up and down, and fairly steep. It's almost Araroa worthy right there, but nowhere near as damp. It was actually quite dry. But we've come to the top, and holy. I'll just get up here and I shall spin it round for you. Oh. Catch my breath and off we go. So I don't know how many steps were in that section, but a huge thank you to the landowners. I'm assuming they're the ones that did all that mahi in there, all that work. There were a lot of steps, they were quality. They'd taken in chip metal, laid that down. Yeah, huge thank you. You probably won't see this, but we're sending out a massive thank you to you guys, because that's awesome work. It really makes you want to put in when you finish this trail and get stuck in and do some volunteering. We have already a little bit in the Tararuas, but nowhere near as much as we probably should. So once again, a massive thank you to you guys. So we're definitely out the other end. We've got another scrub station for our shoes. And yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned, but it's all sort of pasture land and four-wheel drive tracks from here to I believe it's 307.5 on the trail. And once again, thank you to the farmer. He's given us a little area with a water tank. So yeah, thanks a lot. Got to be super careful of your ankles through here. Cool, we made it. That was a long way. Really nice trail. And really hoping that there is drinking water in the tank, because we are running quite low. Oh yeah, this is a sick little spot. Thank you, Mr. Farmer. There's the water tank. Nothing down here gonna fall on me. That's where my tent's going.